Hi friends, is Rashmi here? I hope Christmas preparations are going on full swing as it is just around the corner. So let's kick off the holiday baking season with a perfect Christmas cutout cookies. It's crispy outside and buttery taste will stay for a long time with an easy icing recipe which makes the cookies look colorful and perfect for the holiday season. So let's start. Christmas is just a few days away. So without any delay, let's start and get into making the cookies. I have taken 270 grams of maida, all-purpose flour. This is 150 gram of butter. You can take any butter. I have taken Nutrilite butter here. This is 120 grams of sugar, which I have granulated. This is baking powder, which I'll use in the making of the cookies. Some half teaspoon of it, vanilla essence, 1 egg, and this I have kept for icing the cookies. Before making the cookies, just take care that the egg and butter is at room temperature, and if due to extreme winters it tends to be hard sometimes, so just put it on gas stove for 1 second only. And just kept it for 1 second, and now we'll start beating it. I'll beat it until it becomes fluffy for a minute on a high speed. I'll beat it. I'm adding the sugar half at a time, and after each addition I'll beat it for 2 minutes. I'll beat it on high speed. Again I'll beat it exactly for 2 minutes until it is very fluffy and the sugar is incorporated very well into it. This is after 4-5 minutes of beating it continuously on high speed. Now I'll add the eggs. Just let me scrape down the sides before adding the eggs. Let me add the egg. One teaspoon of vanilla, and I'll beat it until it combine well. Now I'll add half teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt in the maida and sift it nicely. Now when we'll add maida, we'll not beat it on a high, beat it on low just to combine it. After adding all the maida, the dough should look like this. If you feel that it's a bit softer, then you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons more of it and mix it nicely. I've taken 2 cling films and made 2 discs out of the dough. You can use any plastic bag, foil paper or Ziploc bag and make 2 discs out of the dough and keep it in the fridge for at least 1 to 2 hours before making the cookies out of it. I'll work with this one, and this again I'll keep it back. I've put my oven to preheat before taking out the dough. So it has to be preheated at 180 degrees. At this point of time, when you have taken the dough just out of the fridge, it is a bit solid. It will take few minutes before it becomes really pliable. So you have to wait for 5 to 6 minutes before rolling it out. I'll put 1 tablespoon of maida over here, and so that it does not stick. It's much easier to take it out this way. Beautiful shapes cookies have come out of it. Just take it off and roll it again. So first batch has been made. I'll put it for baking. I place the cookies over it. Giving some space between two. I think I'll not overcrowd it. It's ready to go in the oven. I've already preheated the oven on 180 degrees. So let's put it inside until it's slightly done. When it will just start to turn golden, I'll take it out. Let me take out this one and roll it out until the first one is baking. And when you'll see a crack, you just join it with your hand. Just manipulate it with your hand for some time so that there are no cracks in it. roll out a little bit. Let's put the second batch inside. This is baking. Now the last batch. So cookies have been baked. Cookies are baked. Let's prepare the glaze. The icing for the cookies. This is 1 cup of icing sugar which I have ground, so there are no lumps in it. You can use ground sugar also, granulated sugar, very fine. I'll put half and then I'll start mixing. Three tablespoons of milk. Again I'll add some, just to be extra careful so that it's not too runny or too thick. I'll divide it into 2-3 portions. Little bit I'll add red color, little bit I'll add green color, and this I'll let it remain like this. This one is white. I'll add some food color in it. Just a little bit of it. So I'll just go with little amount of green, and if I need more I'll add more, a bit of more. I'll make red color. Beautiful pink color has come. First I'll put the base color, green color. Let me put the base color and let it dry. Then I'll put it some other color on it. Let it dry. Let me complete all. not fully set. I'll just cut. It's looking like the ribs of the tree. See? Guys, see? It's coming out. This bell has been decorated beautifully. I'll apply a little bit of glaze on. Thank you friends for watching me. Please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Wishing everyone Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.